In Acts 24 and verse 15, says, and have hope toward God, which they themselves also allow, that there shall be a resurrection of the dead, both of the just and the unjust. Okay, there's going to be a resurrection of the dead, both of the just and the unjust. Now, the only promise Christ ever gave of living again was by a resurrection from the dead. That's the only promise Christ ever gave of living again. Now, is there any wonder that Jesus also said, no man has ascended to heaven? Now, what happens at the last day? Well, let's take a look at it. 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 50. Now, this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God. Neither does corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed. In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trump shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. We are going to be together with the Lord forever. But where? Are we going to be with the Lord in heaven forever? Well, let me ask you this question. Where are the problems at? Are the problems in heaven? No, the problems are right here down on planet Earth. So I imagine that's where Christ is going to return to, right here on earth, to solve all of our problems. And let's notice this verse, Revelation 5 and verse 10. And has made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. What is this talking about? Well, okay, we're going to reign on the earth. This is talking about a 1,000-year reign on this earth, because this is where all the problems are at, on earth. Christ returns and reigns on the earth. Now, I want to offer you something here, the coming utopia. It's about training future leaders. It's one of those things this booklet is about, but you need to understand what this coming utopia is going to be about. It's going to be 1,000 years of God's government on this earth to straighten out the mess that we have gotten ourselves into by our leaders and by the leaders that we elect to rule over us, who make a complete mess of things and are making a complete mess of things. So the coming utopia is a theocracy where God is going to straighten this mess out and bring peace on earth for 1,000 years.